Good morning. I'm TheLughXPerience, and this is the TheLughXPerience. Underneath this video playlist, I'm gonna speak about societal concerns, constraints, catastrophes, and mentality concerns, constraints, and catastrophes, as well as physical concerns, constraints, and catastrophes. What I wanted to talk about today was an epidemic. So there seems to be an epidemic going on. The epidemic is with millennials. Millennials are doing a lot. Most millennials are generally doing a lot better than their previous families due to just the freedom of social media and the freedom of in the web and stuff like that. So a lot of millennials are already doing better at their age than their parents are, which is good, but it's because of this form of immature affluence, I want to call it, that we have a pandemic going on with millennials. The pandemic is that millennials seem to be so obsessed with making money. And there ain't nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with making money. We need money to live, to breathe. Well, we need money to live and do everything else. But the epidemic is that we are so obsessed with money. Like, if you go and ask somebody to hang out or go out with you, like, generally the first thing they ask is, oh, for what? What you want to do? What, we gonna talk money? And it's terrible because I see this. I've had the same experience myself. I've done it to people. My friends have done it to people. Friends have done it together to each other. And also just in general, new people that you meet. You're trying to, there was a point in the last, at least two generations, but maybe the last generation, but probably about two generations, a point where sense of community and responsibility to the community was huge. And now everybody just seems to be living their own bubble. And this is also obviously in part because of the interwebs and the matrix. But what I want to do is I want millennials to get back into those values that our forefathers had and get back into the values that our ancestors had. And just, it's good to make money and surround yourself with affluent people, but just think about your sense to your community and to people around you and to building relationships as number one. And number one is not making money. In fact, the people who are the ones who act like they making money, or when you ask them to go out with you, they say, we're going to be talking money or what? Those are going to be the ones that are going to be the ones to pull up on you and hit a lick on you when you least expect it. Those are going to be the ones that are going to exploit you and your weaknesses if you surround yourself with people like that. So you got to be careful and watch out for those people. But it's definitely, as a millennial, or anybody watching this video, think about the community and relationships first and how they and you can provide better service to your relationships, and then let money come on top of that. But number one is community, number two is breath, number three is money. Something like that. Thank you for tuning to TheLughXPerience. I'm TheLughXPerience, and I want to wish you a wonderful day. Thanks.